Speak in Arabic. Read in Arabic. Let us laugh. Read in Arabic and let us laugh. And read in Arabic and translate. I challenge you. I challenge you to read one word by word and translate yourself.
اتخذوا أحبارهم ورهبانيهم أربابا من دون الله والمسيح ابن مريم.
Translate now. Translate.
So they took their rabbis and their monks as their lords. من دون الله.
What من دون mean?
And they took.
Don't stop. What من دون mean?
Without.
No, instead, right?
And besides, without, بدون.
من دون is instead, okay.
Without.
Okay, instead of Allah and the Messiah, correct?
No, and they're saying no. It says والمسيح ابن مريم.
Okay, no, translate. Why you jump? Why you skip? They took their rabbis and their monks as God. Min dun. What min dun mean? Instead, not beside. من دون Allah والمسيح, instead of Allah and the Messiah. Exactly. Allah and the Messiah. Is حرف عطف.
شوف دقيقة. I wanted you to go to the corpus.Quran as well so that you can see. You can also see the grammar.
My friend, I know what the Muslims they say. I see it here. I see they're trying to fix the problem. They say, oh, the word Messiah is coming after, but they meant they took their monks and their rabbis as God and the Messiah instead of Allah. But the Arabic doesn't say that.
Peace of Christ be with you guys. Today's video is Christian Prince debate with a Muslim on different topics, and some of them are Islamic dilemma and how Allah and his angels prayed on Muhammad. So let's go ahead and watch this debate from the beginning. Please subscribe if you haven't, like, and let me know what you think about it in the comment section. So let's dive into it.
Yes. Are you a Muslim? Wa alaikum assalam.
How are you?
I'm fine. Are you a Muslim, my friend?
Yes.
All right.
Alhamdulillah.
Yeah, I saw your question saying why I accept the Bible to be confirmed, right?
Why you consider it as a reliable source, yeah.
Yeah, but did you see the answer in the Quran? The Quran says, as long as you speak Arabic, I notice you speak Arabic, right?
Yeah, but what does the Quran have to do with your Bible? Pretend I was an atheist.
You're an atheist? You're an atheist?
Pretend I'm an atheist.
You can pretend. Muslims pretend always anything, you know. But this is why I want to assume that you're an atheist when you are saying to you I'm Muslim. So for me, I have a clear proof from your book.
Because you wouldn't tell the atheist because the Quran says
no
so.
Problem. If an atheist he call me, I will answer an atheist. If a Muslim he call me, I will answer a Muslim. So why I want to waste my time go from zero when I have a proof from your book saying?
Because it's more objective. It's more objective if
no,
you go
no. You know, for a Muslim, do you Muslim accept what the atheists believe?
لا طبعا.
Okay, so if I show you the proof which fits for the atheist, my friend, if I speak about a logic of an atheist, then you will say I don't accept what the atheist he accept anyway, and you just said to me that, you know, so I'm wasting my time. But I have in front of you, verse from the Quran, chapter 2, verse number 89 says, confirming what is with them. So your book confirm what is with us. What we will do now?
That's two different things. So
what do you mean?
Because again, if I wasn't a Muslim and I asked you this,
stop saying if I was not. You are a Muslim. So this is not the case. So now the Bible is confirming your book. Do you have anything against your book?
Can you just try to understand my point for a
second? I understand your point, but there's no point in your point because first you are not an atheist. Okay, let us do this. I want you to say I don't believe in Muhammad. Allah is a fraud. Muhammad is a fraud, and I will answer you as an atheist. Go ahead.
ما ينفع طبعا.
What?
Okay, I said ما حينفع طبعا. طيب look.
Why you not going? So why you are wasting my time, my friend?
What was the ayah you gave me?
What's your name? What's your name? What's your name, my friend?
I'll go, sir.
What's your name? What's your name? What I will call you?
What's the ayah?
What I will call you? The chapter 2, verse number 89. I'm showing it you on the screen. You can read it on the screen.
I don't have my thing open like that.
Okay.
My YouTube. 1 second.
Well, you better open your YouTube. You can mute it so you can read at the same time, both of us.
So, تفضل. Please read the ayah.
Okay, and you can read it. You know, if you want to read in Arabic, you can read Arabic. If you want to read in English, it says وَلَمَّا جَاءَهُمْ كِتَابٌ مِنْ عِنْدِ اللَّهِ مُصَدِّقًا لِمَا مَعَهُم. Does it say مُصَدِّقٌ لِمَا مَعَهُم?
Yeah.
Okay. Believing in it, in what is with them.
What's مصدق?
Mean believing. مصدق mean believing.
Believe يعني ولا confirming.
Believing mean believing. It's more than confirming, because confirm is just agreeing. Here it's مصدق. That's mean I believe in it.
واحد إذا صدق حاجة is give.
Huh?
صدق. When you say the word
صدق coming from the word صدقة, which means he said the truth. So مصدقا لما معهم mean he agreeing and believing in what is with them. Abu Bakr as-Siddiq is called Abu Bakr as-Siddiq because he believed in what Muhammad he brought to him, correct?
Okay.
So Musaddiq is the one who believed. Musaddiq is the one who believed in what is with them. So now, even the Muslim translation, my friend, don't waste my time. First of all, your Arabic is not good. Secondly, it says here, even your translation says, confirming what is with them. Do you have a problem with that?
And now let me explain the confirming. The confirming is it confirms the truthful part in their book.
First of all, you are adding things. Does it say in the verse confirming only the truth? Some of the truth, some of it. It says confirming what is with them. Are you saying to me that somebody took the verse, play with it, and he took those words off?
First of all, we need to read the ayahs.
Read the ayah, no problem. Go read. When you
read the ayahs in context, start.
Read the ayah in context, no problem. Go ahead.
Yeah, when you start from 87.
Read from any. You can read it from verse number 1. I don't care.
No, I'll start from 87. It says, "We gave Moses the scripture, and we sent messengers after him in succession. We gave Jesus, son of Mary, clear signs and strengthened him with the Holy Spirit." So how is that whenever a messenger brings you something you do not like, you become arrogant, calling some imposters and killing others? They say our hearts are impenetrably wrapped, but God has rejected them for their disbelief. They have little faith. When a scripture came to them from God, confirming what they already had in Nizam, what they already had is what? The belief in one God, to follow the prophet.
That's your fabrication, my friend. You're adding things. It's not in the Quran. 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 It says confirming in what is with them. There's no addition.
Say it. It doesn't have to say it here. We look at Quran. We look at the.
Okay, so you are saying that the verse in the Quran is not clear. We have to add words to fix it. So the Arabic of Allah is not good.
That's not what I said.
So why you are adding words? Why you are adding words to the Quran if the Quran doesn't say that? If the Quran is clear, is the Quran a clear book?
I'm not. I'm elaborating for you.
No, I'm asking you: Is the Quran by itself is enough for anyone to understand?
With the Arabic language, yeah, it should be good.
Okay, the Arabic language is shorter for me. I speak Arabic better than you. Obviously, you don't speak good Arabic. It says here, musaddiqun lima ma'ahum, believing in what is with them, not some of what them. Allah can add the word some. He can say, little of what they have. He did not say that. He says, musaddiqun lima ma'ahum, believe in what they have. Let us go to different verse. Here we go. You see, this one is not going to be, just to show you. But now, as long as you claim you speak Arabic, you know, you cannot run away from it. Chapter 2, verse number 91. What we will do with this one?
Verse number 91. Same thing.
No, it's adding here. It's even adding the word truth. Even if it be the truth, confirming what is with them, confirming what is with them, not some of what is with them. So the truth is what is with them. Let us go to different verse. We will keep jumping, no problem. Chapter 2, chapter 2, verse number 101. Read carefully, read again.
You just said confirm. You just said confirm.
Yes, confirm. Actually, confirm is not a good translation. Musaddiqan, more than confirm, believing. Continue. Here it says, and when they come to them a messenger from Allah, confirming what is with them, not what was. Here translation is false. Musaddiqan lima ma'ahum.
I'm going to send you a link on our message.
I don't open links, my friend. You can read. You can read from me. You can tell me whatever you want.
Oh, okay. Go to a website called corpus.quran.
Give me the answer. Give me the answer.
La, you can see that musaddaq is coming from confirming. It's confirmation.
No problem. So how you can confirm something is not true?
It confirms the truthful parts, of course.
Okay, hold on. So guys, does the verse says confirming the truthful part only?
هو الحق مصدقا لما معهم.
The truth, yes, مصدقا لما معهم. Okay. So it's confirming what is with them. Does it say in the verse, my friend? Does it say in the verse? Any of those verses I gave you, confirming some of what they have with them, or it says confirming what is with them.
يا أخوي على مهلك. I'll tell you an example. الحين today عندنا ناس they say إنه Ibrahim doesn't exist كمثل. Right?
Speak in English.
You have some people that say that Abraham does not exist.
Okay.
صح?
Okay.
Right? Now the fact that Muhammad ﷺ says this and we believe him, any Muslim that ends up believing him, by default, we believe anything that came before that he speaks about. Therefore, Abraham is real despite there not being any historical evidence for him. Makes sense? Okay. So now when it comes to the Bible, the actual Bible or the Old Testament, New Testament, it talks about the truthful parts that مثلا الأشياء in the Bible that we as Muslims cannot agree to.
Okay. I want to ask you. I want to make something simple for you. Do Muhammad have the Bible in his time or he don't? Do he have the Old Testament in his time?
The Old Testament.
Yeah.
So Old Testament, not New Testament.
The Old Testament. I'm talking about the Old Testament. Let us go one by one. Do Muhammad have the Old Testament, the correct one, in his time?
I don't know if it's an
exactly. What do you mean? Know? You just said to me about Abraham. So how he's confirmed some of it? If you do not know anything about it, do Muhammad know anything about the Torah?
Yeah, he does.
Okay. How he knows?
We believe he got information from Allah.
Okay. If he got the information from Allah, then he got the Torah. Do your prophet knows how to read Arabic or Hebrew?
No.
If I give you now the Torah and I say I want you to swear on the book of the Torah, are you willing to swear, or you swear in the Quran only?
Are you talking about the situation where those Jews came to him? And
I'm not asking about situation. I'm asking you, if I give you the Torah and the Quran, which one you are going to swear on, the Torah or the Quran or both?
No, I swear on the Quran, of course.
Why you don't swear in the Torah?
Because I follow the Quran. I don't follow the Torah.
But isn't it supposedly Musa is a Muslim prophet?
What does Muslim mean? This
is another question now. So you see, you Muslims, you play games. So is the Torah the book of Allah too, or the book of shish kebab?
No, we believe it's a divine.
Okay, so I'm asking you, why you don't want to swear in the Torah if the Torah is the book of Allah?
If there was absolutely no Quran around, no nothing, and there was only the Torah, and I had the New Testament and the Old Testament, I would swear on the Old over the New Testament.
Okay, why you want to swear in the Old Testament if you do not know even how to read the Old Testament?
No, there's translations. They do just fine, and then I can.
Let us say you exist in the time of Muhammad. You don't have translation. How you can swear in a book you never read?
Excuse me, say that again.
How you say it? You swear. There's a translation. That's why you will swear. So now I'm asking you. In the time of Muhammad, there was no translation for the Torah. Should you swear in the Hebrew Torah?
No.
Why?
Well, at the time of Muhammad, I wouldn't probably be a Jew. I would probably be a Muslim.
There's another question. There's another question. You said you are willing to pray. There's no Quran. So, in the time of Muhammad, are you willing to swear in the Torah, in the Hebrew?
Why would I swear on the Hebrew?
Why not?
I don't understand.
This is the only book. This is the only book. The book Allah He sent to them in Hebrew. Allah did not send in English. Allah did not send in Arabic. He sent in Hebrew. So, if you are saying that, if you are saying the Torah is the book of Allah, why you don't want to swear in the book which Allah gave them, which is in Hebrew?
I'm trying to understand your question. Is it before Islam?
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Let us say. Let us say after Islam. Let us say after Islam, Muhammad is there, and they give you the Torah, and they say to you, swear in the Torah. Are you willing to swear in the Torah in Hebrew?
The Prophet told me to do it. I'll do it.
This is not a question.
If the Prophet told me to do it, I'll do it.
Let us say you were there after 10 years of Muhammad died. Are you going to do it or not?
No.
Why not?
Because by then the Quran has been compiled. I swear on the Quran.
So you are saying to me, Muhammad, before he have the Quran complete, he have to believe in the Torah.
No.
So you just said that to me. You said to me because by then the Quran was, and now let us. You see, okay. So if the Quran is not compiled together, you will swear in the Torah. That means the Torah is a correct book.
If the Prophet tells me to do it, I'll do it.
There's another question. There's another question. You see, you are escaping the, trying to skip. Do you swear by the Torah? Is the Torah and a good book for you to swear in? Yes or no?
Over the New Testament, yes.
This is another question. I don't talk about over the New Testament. I'm asking you about the Torah. Is the Torah a good book for you to swear on?
Yeah.
Probably.
If I had to choose life or death, yes, I'd swear on it.
Okay. Well, the Old Testament, the book of Moses says that God has a spirit, and God, he came to Abraham as a man. What you would do with that? Do you accept?
It's not. It doesn't actually mean a man.
Even no, it came to him as they came to him as a man. No, he came to him. It's not up to you. He came to him as a man.
What are you going? It's up to Jewish rabbis.
Exactly. It's up to the. Okay, no problem. It's not. First of all, my friend, listen. It's not up to the Jewish rabbi. It's not up to the Christian priest. It's up to the book what it says. Do I agree?
Okay.
Okay.
The book says as a man, but it's an angel, and it's a form, and it's a message that he came as a revelation. That's how it came. That's how it means. What do you mean? What do you mean? Hold on, my friend. Hold on. What? So you are saying to me, God, he came as an angel now? No.
Okay. So let me repeat the question again. Did God came to Abraham as a man? And actually, all the one who came to him, they came as men. If you go to Genesis chapter 18, verse number 2 and verse number 1, you can read it. Says, and Abraham looked down, he saw 3 men standing nearby. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay. One of them is God. Is that correct?
One of them was the angel. They're angels.
No, one of them is God. If you go to verse number 10, it says, then the Lord said, the Lord is speaking there, the Lord.
Again, since you, and I didn't open the verse. I can open the verse.
I don't care. So according to the Jews and according to the Christian and according to everybody, God, he came to Abraham as a man. It's not up to you. So now I'm asking you, do you accept that God came as a man, as what the Bible says in the Old Testament? You said to me, you are willing to swear on the Torah, and this is what the Torah says. What you would do?
For starters. Starters.
What?
I said for starters.
What
Jews
starters? Are we buying a bicycle? We are talking about God. What starters?
I said to begin with in my response.
What begin with? That's another question. Are you going to accept? Are you accepting a book says that God came as a man?
Jews don't believe that it was.
No,
God
Jews they believe that, and I'm willing to show you. I'm willing to show you that. I'm willing to show. No, it's not up to you. 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 Secondly,
and it's not up to you
no.
either.
Here we go. I will open the Jewish Orthodox Bible. Do you accept that? Huh?
What's the verse you're talking about again?
I'm talking about Genesis chapter 18. Read it from the beginning. So I can open for you the Jewish Bible, the Jewish, not the Christian book, not the translation, the Jewish books. What you will do then? You will say, I don't accept. Here we go. This is the Jewish, this is the Hebrew Orthodox Jewish Bible. Orthodox Jewish Bible. And Hashem appeared unto him. Do you see the word Hashem?
I can't open the page.
I don't care. You see, you are playing games. You are playing games. So now I'm asking you. It's confirmed that the Jews, they believe that Hashem, like a God, he came to Abraham as a man. So now I'm asking you, if a man, he swear in a book, it says God came as a man, do you accept him to be a good man, or he is a stupid man?
No, I actually don't. I don't believe that he's, what's it called?
It's not up to you, the book in the front of your eyes, my friend. What's wrong with you?
He said Hashem. And
Hashem is one of the titles they use for God, or names. So Hashem appeared into Abraham as a 3-person, 3 men. It's in front of you. This is the Jewish language, and this is the Orthodox Jewish book.
Where is the source? Can you share the source in the chat?
It's in front of you, the Orthodox Jewish Bible. I'm showing the screen. So until you find the source, I'm asking you, do you accept to take an oath in a book says God came as a man? Yes or no?
No, I would not.
So why you're a prophet then? Why you're a prophet then? You see, you got your prophet busted. So why you're a prophet then accept to swear in the Torah, the book which says that God came as a man?
First of all, when he swore, and I knew it. And I asked you the question, and
I know it, and I know you know it, and I know you know it, and I got you busted still. So now I'm asking you. You just said I don't accept to swear in a book says God came as a man. So how you're a prophet did that?
How did the hadith go when he said it? He says, "Amen fiik wa amen billadhi that revealed you." Right?
Okay. So I believe in thee and the one who sent thee. Okay.
Exactly. So what's the problem?
The problem is it's believed that God came as a man.
That's not how they actually see it, though. Today, if you
what do you mean how they see it today? What do you mean that they see it? This is the Torah. This is the same Torah.
What's the link for your website that you're looking
I'm using sunnah.com.
Not not that one.
Sunnah.com. It's in the front of your eyes.
I was talking about the Orthodox.
Yeah, well, you can just type Orthodox Jewish Bible, Genesis 18, and you will see it. And you go, let me post it in the chat. I told you, open YouTube so you can see with me. Just mute YouTube so you can see the same thing I'm showing the screen. So now, God, he came to Abraham as a man. You're a prophet, he swear in the Torah, which says that God is a man, or he came as a man. How you're a prophet, he took an oath in a book like that?
What you just showed me was just a different translation of that verse. You didn't
My friend, I showed you the Jewish. I showed you the Jewish. I showed you the Jewish. Listen. Don't waste my time. You know. Not a single Jew will not accept, because you see, the Jews have to go by what the book is saying. Literally, they cannot make it their own. It says Hashem. Hashimi came. He came as what? As a 3 men.
Can I send you some things by there?
Don't send me things, my friend, wasting my time. So now you're a prophet. Do your prophet know Hebrew?
No.
So how he swear in a book, he do not know how it is inside it?
Because he believes in the one that revealed it. اللي هو ربنا.
Okay, guys, he believed, but maybe they gave him Yellow Pages book. How he know that this is the Torah?
That they handed to him?
Yeah.
Why would they? It was a serious matter. Something was going on.
What serious matter? The guy, he do not know Hebrew. He do not know what he's reading. He cannot read even a word. So if I give a book to your prophet about Mickey Mouse and I say to him, this is the Torah, how he will know that this is not the Torah?
إذا أنت عايز تخدعه, then that's your call. But these men didn't want that. They came to him for a ruling. They were sincere and they came to him for a ruling.
My friend, this is false. First of all, he is in their house. He is in their house. You know, he is in his house. He's not. They are not coming to him. He is in their house.
They invited.
Exactly. So now I'm asking you. They gave him a book, and then he took the book. He put it in the top of the cushion, and he swear by it, saying, "I believe in thee and the one who sent thee." How he knew what is in thee, and how he knew that this is the book is sent by thee.
So when we say that Allah sent the Torah and the Injil, we believe in the original.
This is not the question. They gave him a physical book. They gave him a physical book, my friend. We are not talking about the word Torah now. We are not talking about the word Torah. We are talking about a book, have pages made of papers or leather, and they gave it to him, put it in front of him, and he took it physically. He didn't say, I believe in the Torah. He's saying about what is in front of him. He took it, he put it in the cushion, showing a lot of respect, and then he said, I believe in thee and the one who sent thee. My question to you, Muhammad do not know Arabic, Muhammad do not know Hebrew, so he cannot even read his name. How he can confirm that this is the book of God, and how he swear by a book he cannot read, he cannot see what it contains, he cannot see anything about it. Maybe it's not even a Torah, maybe it's a shaitanic book, maybe it's a book about magic. How he can confirm that this is the book of God? How he swear by that?
Hey, that's a very possibility. There's a big possibility that these people came and tricked him and they gave him a completely different book that has said nothing in it, and he said, hey, I believe in thee and believe in the one that sent thee, with the full intention that this was the Torah.
Okay, so your prophet is not inspired by God then, because he is swearing by a book without knowing what is inside the book.
This is your premise, by the way. This is not the premise.
No, listen. I am not a fool to swear by a book. Maybe this book is written against my Messiah. Why I want to swear by it? A prophet of God, he have to be careful. He have to swear in a book. He knew what it says. He should know very well what it says word by word. Otherwise, taking a book saying, I believe in thee and the one who sent thee, is a hypocrisy. Isn't it the Quran says that the Jews, they believe that Allah have a son, his name is Uzair?
In the Torah, it doesn't say that. And it doesn't say in the Quran that it does say that.
It says that the Jews, they say, listen, the Jews, they say, Uzair is the son of Allah. How Muhammad knew that in the book they gave him, it doesn't say that Uzair is the son of Allah?
Wahi.
Huh?
It said Wahi.
What Wahi?
It said revelation. He probably knows from Allah told him.
Allah told him that Uzair is the son of Allah, but there's not a single Jew believe in Uzair. There's nobody, his name is Uzair. Who's Uzair?
Ezra.
Ezra is not Uzair, and there's no Jews believe in the guy. His name is Ezra, and he's God.
There might have been some factions once upon a time. We don't know that.
If this is the case, that means the Quran is a false, because the Quran says the Jews, which means all the Jews, not some, maybe.
Where's this ayah again?
Chapter 9, verse number 30.
Okay. All right, I found it. So what's the issue? You
said maybe some of the Jews, they believe in that. Is all the Jews or some of the Jews?
Probably some.
So the Quran is wrong.
Why? It didn't say all the Jews.
No, it says the Jews.
It says the Jews.
It says the Jews. Yes, when you say the Jews, it means the Jews. Doesn't say a sect of the Jews. Doesn't say some of the Jews. Says the Jews. The Jews says.
عشان لسه كان في نصارى that don't say that Jesus is the son of God. في نصارى كانوا بيقولوا.
No. First of all, Nasara is not a word for the Christian. Muhammad is a fool. You do not know what Nasara mean. Nasara have nothing to do. Nasara are not even Christians. This is a false.
It comes from Nazarenes. What are you talking about?
No, the word Nasara coming from the Nazarene, the one who called poor in their understanding. Those are not a Christian. Those are a cult. Secondly, all the Christian they believe, as you see in the Quran says, all the Christian they say that the Christ is the Son of God. Do you agree?
It didn't say all.
It says all. It says and the Christian. Listen, don't waste my time. Does it say and the Christians? Does it say and the Christians?
Yes.
Okay, so if I say and the Muslims, it's mean all the Muslims. Otherwise, I should say some of the Muslims.
No, if he's specific, he'll say he'll be specific. But
you see, you are insulting your God. You are saying the Quran is a stupid book and it's not clear in Arabic. And now we have to add words to make it look nicer. So now you are adding the word some. Let me do it for you. You see, guys, let us help this guy. So the Quran, when the Quran says the Jews, he meant the sum of the Jews. Let us add the word some. The Quran is not perfect. Be my witness. We have to add some words. Some of the Jews, not the Jews. This is wrong. Take that. Some. We will type some of the Jews. Okay. Now the Quran look better because obviously the Quran is a confusing book. And the one who said that, the Jews, is not God. This is maybe Muhammad. And then when it says and the Christian, the Quran is wrong. We need to fix it. So we need to say some of the Christians. Are we happy now? So you are saying to me that your book is not a book of God. We have to add some of before the Jews and some of before the Christian to make the Quran look nicer.
So just because the word Christians believe, because it's a exact same comparison.
Exactly, same comparison. All the Christians
didn't believe.
No, there's not a single Christian. There's not a single Christian. Stop fooling yourself. Not a single. You cannot be called a Christian. You cannot be called a Christian if you don't believe that Jesus is the Son of God. Stop lying. Secondly, the Quran is against you. The Quran is against you. The Quran is not saying some of the Christian, saying the Christians.
I didn't say it said some. I never said it said some.
No, you said that. You said some. You said some of the Jews believe in Uzair maybe. You said some of the Jews believe in Uzair maybe, correct? Did you say that?
There's a possibility some of them had that kind of understanding.
Okay, yes, so now the Quran is wrong then, because if some of them, why Allah? Okay, are they okay? When you say some, my friend, when you say some, are they the majority or the minority? Some.
Minority.
Exactly. So you cannot judge the majority by the minority. That is the most stupid thing ever. So if a few of them listen, you just expose your God. If some of them believe, you don't say the Jews believe, you say some of the Jews because they are the minority. Then what is the majority believe? So now Allah, he made a mistake. If some of the Jews believe, then this verse is wrong. If some of the Christian believe, that means this is wrong because they are the minority, not the majority.
He gives you the point in 31. If you go to another ayah after, he'll give you the point.
The verse number 31 is more horrible. Read in Arabic and laugh. It says, اتخذوا أحبارهم ورهبانهم أربابا من دون الله والمسيح ابن مريم. They took their monks, their rabbi and their monks as God instead of Allah and the Messiah. So the verse after it making the Messiah God, because it says instead min dunillahi wal masih, and you claim you speak Arabic. Read it. Disaster. Instead of Allah and the Messiah, they worship who? They are worshiping their rabbi. This is the word rabbi, and their monks in front of you, and you speak Arabic, as gods, arbaban min duni, instead Allah and the Messiah. So what they should do? They should worship one God, which is Allah, aka the Messiah. Messiah is God.
So here it's actually
what happened to your tongue? Your tongue is gone. Speak in Arabic. Read in Arabic. Let us laugh. Read in Arabic and let us laugh. And read in Arabic and translate. I challenge you. I challenge you to read one word by word and translate yourself.
أحبارهم ورهبانيهم أربابا من دون الله والمسيح ابن مريم.
Translate.
So they took their rabbis and their monks as their lords. Min dunillah.
What min dun mean?
And they took.
Don't stop. What min dun mean?
Without.
No, instead, right?
And besides, without, bidun.
Min dun is instead. Okay.
Without.
Okay. Instead of Allah and the Messiah, correct?
No, and they're saying no. It says wal Masih ibn Maryam.
Okay, no. Translate. Why you jump? Why you skip? They took their rabbis and their monks as God. Min dun. What min dun mean? Instead, not beside. Min dun Allah wal Masih, instead of Allah and the Messiah.
والمسيح.
Exactly. Allah and the Messiah is harf out of.
شوف دقيقة. I wanted you to go to the corpus.quran as well so that you can see, you can also see the grammar.
My friend, I know what the Muslims they say. I see it here. I see they're trying to fix the problem. They say, oh, the word Messiah is coming after, but they meant they took their monks and their rabbis as God and the Messiah instead of Allah. But the Arabic doesn't say that. However, look what happened now. Look what happened. Look what happened. Just to show you that you're a prophet. Listen. Let me show you that your prophet is a fraud. Can you name for me one Jew and one Christian he took his monk or rabbi as God?
كثير.
Who? Show me one.
There's so many people that pray to saints. What are you talking about?
No, you see, we pray to the saint. We ask the saint to pray for us. You're a liar.
Yeah, you pray to the saint. You use it as
no, we ask the saint to pray for us. We ask the saint. We ask the saint. I ask my brothers here. I ask my brother here to pray for me. Doesn't mean they are God. They are praying to God. So I'm asking you now. Name for me one Christian, one Jew. He prayed to his rabbi as God. Because the word in the front of us says as Lord, as God.
Yeah, they take them as Lord.
We don't. That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie, my friend. Your God is a liar. Your God is a liar. And now let us see the one who pray to a man is praying to God, right? So why the Quran says Allahu wa malaikatahu yusalluna ala nabi? Allah and his angels they are praying.
Why did we move? Why did we move from this?
We are talking about. You are the one who mentioned to me to go verse number 31. You forgot?
Yeah, but why did you move from that? No, you went.
We are not. Because you are trying to explain to me. You are the one who says to me, well, there's many Christians they pray and they pray to the saint and they believe they are God. That is a false. But in fact it is you Muslims and Allah who pray to Muhammad. Am I lying?
Sorry, I didn't catch that. Say that again.
Isn't it the Quran says, Inna Allah wa malaikatahu yusalluna ala nabi.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Allah and his angels, they pray on the prophet, correct?
Pray?
Yeah. Yusalloon. What yusalloon mean?
Salon comes from like salutations.
Now you do not know what yusalloon mean, guys. Now yusalloon you do not know what salloon. Yusalloon mean they pray.
No, so
what the word salah mean? What the word salah mean? What the word salah mean? What the word salah mean?
Salah means comes from sila, to connect, to make a connection.
Okay, what the word salah mean a prayer, correct?
No, it means to make a connection.
Okay.
So we do it in the form of
worship. Okay, I want you to explain to me guys, it make connection. You see, I mean it's the hypocrisy is amazing. So now if I show you the same word, the word yusalli in the Quran, is it making connection or praying to Allah?
You know, I'm actually writing notes to this conversation because I'm going to send
you a bunch of it's recorded. It's recorded. You can download it later. You can put it in your page. Listen, the word yusalli, does it mean pray or not?
Yusalli? The one that you're talking about? No, it doesn't.
What?
Inna Allah wa malaikatahu yusalluna ala nabi. This is not salah yani salah that we're talking about. This is not the same
what salah mean? What the word salah mean?
I told you it means connection. It comes from sila, which
okay. So guys, okay, I will go with you. You see, the Muslims they're trying to fix it, but they make it blind. So now Allah and the angels they are trying to make connection with the Prophet. Solve this problem for me now. How Allah and the angels they are trying to make connection with the Prophet.
You speak Arabic, صح? So
my friend, I speak Arabic better than your prophet. Listen carefully. I want you to continue what you just said. You just said that Allah and the angels they are trying to make connection with the Prophet. So Allah is a man.
You asked me what salah is.
Yes, I'm asking you. No, I ask you what the word yusalluna mean. You said mean connection.
I said salah comes from the word sila.
Okay, let us go back to zero. Forget about what came from where. Forget about who came from where. Tell me what the word yusallun. Inna Allah wa malaikatahu yusalluna ala nabi. What Allah is doing when he says yusallun. Go ahead.
Salutations or blessings or
salutation, blessing. So okay, I will go with you now. So listen, is your prophet going to go to heaven or not? Is your prophet going to go to heaven guaranteed or not?
Yeah, we believe so.
So what the blessing for if the guy is in heaven?
Why does God send salutations to the prophet? Is that
the guy is in heaven? I mean, there is more than heaven. The guy is in heaven. Allah will give him the favorite place. Listen, Allah will give him the best of the places in the corner lot in the heaven, a lot of women for him. So now, what is the blessing Muhammad will receive additional to that? What that would do exactly?
It has nothing to do with him.
What do you mean nothing to do with him? It says, Allahu wa malaikatahu yusalluna ala nabi. Allah and his angels praying on the Prophet. So what do you mean? It doesn't say, it doesn't mean anything to him.
Yeah, ibn Adam. 1 second. Here we have in the Quran, we also have in the Quran where Allah tells Muhammad he will raise his status. And now him being, when Allah also says,
okay, raise his status. Let us go there. Inna rafa'na laka dhikraka.
Yeah.
Is it dhikraka or dhakaraka?
Inna rafa'na laka dhikra. Oh, dhakaraka. That's fine. Either way it could work. Either way
can work. But isn't it dhakaraka mean?
No.
What do you mean?
No, it's the remembrance.
Remembrance?
Dhikr,
what remembrance?
Dhikr, it comes from the word dhikr. Dhikr means to constantly remind, remember. It comes from remembering.
Okay, let me ask you.
So
let me ask you. Is it true? Is it true that your prophet, he used to suffer from his...
Why are you so obsessed with stuff like that?
I am not obsessed. It's your Muslim. It's your books. You see, the funny is, when we show them what their prophet's saying, they say obsessed. I'm quoting your prophet. Isn't it your prophet who says, I was the most weak person between all mankind in his... And then Allah, he sent him a dish of shish kebab. He ate it. He got the power of 40 men. So this is what the verse saying. Allah, he make his straight. Prove me wrong.
Say that again. You scream, so I can't really hear you properly. Can you say that one more time?
Okay, we cannot talk in the same time. Thank you very much. When you say to me, you mention to me this verse. It says here, we remove your burden, which is breaking your back. Is that correct?
What verse are we talking
about? The verse you mentioned to me. It's you who mentioned to me. This is the chapter of the Sharh. Chapter 94, chapter 94, verse number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. So here is speaking about Muhammad have a problem, and this problem is breaking his back.
So where's the breaking your back?
Yeah, what is breaking the back of Muhammad?
الذي أنقذ ظهره. And he had his weight was heavy on him, and he lifted the weight.
Okay, according to Islam, isn't it the Quran says min bayna as-sulbi wa at-tara'ib, that the sperm of the man is coming from his backbone and the ribs of the women?
What?
Isn't it the Quran says that Allah... I'm just showing you what is the weight on his back. So Muhammad, he think that because he cannot have sex, he have a problem in his back, the backbone.
This is how you interpret it?
I am not the one who interpreted it. Okay, listen. There's another verse in the Quran, it says the following.
Can you give me the reference, please?
Sure.
Find it?
Chapter 113, verse number... You can read it. It's just a few verses anyway. You can read it all.
Okay, what about it?
Isn't it this is chapter 2 is about the death of Muhammad?
Excuse me?
Isn't it this is chapter, all of it is about the death of Muhammad? 113? Yeah.
How are you
coming
to that conclusion?
It says here that Muhammad praying to Allah, somebody he did mischievement, right? And somebody he did, he blow in the knot. He blow in the knot. Do you agree?
What are you talking
about? He blow in the knot. He blow in the knot. Min sharri nafathati fil uqad. Do you not know? You don't understand?
This is what sorcerers do.
Okay. So what the sorcerer did to Muhammad, it doesn't work no more.
What? So the ayah of the surah, let's read it together. قُلْ أَعُوذُ بِرَبِّ الْفَلَقِ. Say, I seek refuge by the Lord of the dawn. Right? Min sharri ma khalaq. From the evil, like I seeking refuge from the evils of what he created. Okay. Stuff like a lion or I don't know, natural disaster.
No, this is talking about witchcraft.
What?
Talking about witchcraft.
Can you no, this part here. Min sharri ma khalaq. This part specifically is talking about al-shar al-hajat al-khalaqa Allah. Al-hajat tiji minna shar. It's not, it's just part of nature, like a lion. Read the verse number 4. You will see it is about what? The giga. And then the next ayah, وَمِن شَرِّ غَاسِقٍ إِذَا وَقَبْ. Right, so evil, the harm in the night. So what happens at night? Usually evil comes at night, robbers, thieves, kida. So we're seeking refuge from those.
So what witchcraft have to do with thieves? This is witchcraft.
And then وَمِن شَرِّ.
Don't tell me daqiqa. I'm asking you. Don't tell me a second. Listen. What witchcraft have to do with thieves?
This is the third kind of protection we're asking for.
No. This is talking specifically about witchcraft. This is talking specifically about somebody blowing in the knot, doing witchcraft. There's no thief. There's no criminals. So don't add things. Now I'm asking you.
No one's adding anything. You're the one that's adding.
You are saying thieves. You are the one saying the thieves.
Because this what happens in the night.
No, it says like witchcraft. Do the thief use witchcraft to steal your property?
It says what? The word what means and.
No. وَمِن شَرِّ غَاسِقٍ إِذَا وَقَبْ. Okay, listen.
وَمِن شَرِّ حَاسِدٍ إِذَا حَسَدْ.
Okay.
So it's also a new wa. So
okay. Listen.
The first
my friend. Do you accept Muslim interpretation for the verse?
We talk Arabic. Why do we want to go look at interpretation?
Why not? Because you will say to me, it doesn't say that. You know why I want to waste your time and my time?
لا أول شيء you're not even listening to what I'm saying to begin with.
No, I'm listening. I'm listening. So I'm asking you. Why want to waste our time? Shall we go and see the interpretation for the verse?
You and I speak Arabic. Why do you want to look at interpretation?
So you don't want to see the interpretation because the interpretation is saying that this is about the penis.
Yeah, right here. What does the letter wa?
My friend, don't tell me akhu. Tell the Muslims, your scholars. The scholars, they say that this is the penis.
You're not my brother in Adam. You're my brother in Adam.
My friend, I'm not asking about you saying your brother. This is not my question. I'm saying to you, if your scholars, they say then it's about what we would do. What do you mean that's not your business? What do you mean not your business? Those are your scholars.
Listen, man, I don't know what to call you. That's why I keep.
My friend, what is that? Your scholar saying this is about the penis of the prophet? Yes or no?
The scholar, that's his interpretation.
Thank you very much. So now we agree that the scholars agree that your prophet have a problem, and he claimed that somebody he used witchcraft over his.
Which scholars?
Ibn Abbas, he says so. I can show you tons of them. As an example, you know, go to Tafsir al-Bayan, Bayan al-Sa'ada, go to Tafsir, listen, كلام العرب, وقف في كلام العرب, قال ابن عباس في كتاب النقاش الغاسق إذا وقب ذكر الرجل. عن ابن عباس في قوله تعالى من شر غاسق إذا وقب قال هو قيام الذكر. وقد أسنده بعض الرواة إلى رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم. قال في تفسيره الذكر إذا دخل. Let us translate. So عن ابن عباس, he said when Allah he says من شر غاسق إذا وقب, قال it is the getting harder and getting standing up, and that is base أسنده بعض الرواة إلى رسول الله, and this is reported some narrator from the Prophet of Allah. The book إحياء علوم الدين, volume number 3. Give me a reference.
No, you're showing me what other people thought. It doesn't matter.
Yes, exactly. So why you Muslim? You say why you Muslim will say that this is about of the Prophet when it's not about this of the Prophet. Let me make the question simple. Is it true? Is it true? Let's solve the problem. Is it true that your Prophet? Is it true that your Prophet doesn't work?
Which Darrani, man? I never even thought.
Okay, here's Darrani. I will show you which Darrani. Here we go. That's your Prophet. This is your Prophet wife. Who knows better? The Prophet wife, she is reporting that the Prophet, he can't even have sex. He imagined himself having sex, but in fact he did not. And this is because of the witchcraft. So Muhammad, he claimed that the reason he cannot have sex, his sex is not working, because somebody he did use the knots, and he controlled him, and his sex is not working no more. Read this hadith. It's da'if. Go ahead. Look what Aisha, she said.
Look, so again, you're just showing, and we're trying to talk Quran, and you go and you're showing what people said.
What do you mean what people? This is Aisha. Who knows better what happened to the Prophet?
How do you know she said these words? How do you know she said anything?
How you know that the Quran said by anyone? You were not there anyway too.
So I have what I have in my hand today.
You have nothing in your hand. You have the hadith too in your hand. This is the hadith reported from the time of Muhammad.
Hadith doesn't bring me barak. I'm not bound by hadith.
No, you are bound because I just showed you the Quran. I showed you the Quran. Okay, let me ask you. Do you believe that your Prophet was bewitched? Yes or no?
Yeah, I heard there was a
okay, thank you.
Like
you just said you heard. So how you say you heard? Do you heard that? Did you hear that from the Quran or from the Hadith?
No, from Hadith.
But you just said you believe in it.
Excuse me?
You just said you believe in it.
I said I believe in what?
Do you believe that your Prophet was bewitched?
Yeah.
Okay. You just said then you believe in the Hadith.
I never said I don't disbelieve in Hadith.
Okay. The Hadith in the front of you. The Hadith in the front of you, it says you're a prophet. You're a prophet. He don't have sex with his wives no more. He have a problem. He imagined himself having sex. In fact, he did not.
I'm going to call you Christian if that's okay.
Call me as whatever you want, my friend. So this is saying in the front of you, and as don't you believe in the Hadith? Don't you agree that the prophet wife, she know better than you what happened in the bedroom?
What's this hadith that you have up right now? You have a hadith up. Can you
this is hadith. It says the prophet continued for such and such a period, imagining that he had sexual intercourse with his wives. In fact, he did not.
Yeah, can you please give me the reference?
Sahih al-Bukhari, hadith number 6063.
Bukhari 6060 what?
6:3.
Okay, so how does this have to do with the ayah we were talking about?
Listen carefully. Listen carefully. The ayah speaking about Muhammad suffering from witchcraft. The interpretation we showed you.
It doesn't talk about witchcraft. Him suffering from witchcraft. It doesn't say anything about Muhammad.
It says about Muhammad. You see, we mentioned 2 chapters. You are the one who mentioned them to me. You forgot the chapter of Ash-Sharh, chapter 94. It says there's weight at your back. The back of Muhammad is not functioning. وَرَفَعْنَا لَكَ ذِكْرَكَ. And you said, you agree, it can be dhikraka, it can be dhakaraka. It's the same. Dhakaraka means dhikraka, it's mean remembrance. But the problem here is obviously there's a problem. You know, there's a hardship. He's suffering from something. What he's suffering from? We go to the other verse. The other verse says that Muhammad, he was under witchcraft, and a Jewish guy, he controlled him by magic. Is that correct?
But this ayah, قُلْ أَعُوذُ مِنْ شَرِّ النَّفَّاثَاتِ فِي الْعُقَدِ, have nothing to do with this, him being inspired by.
Listen, okay, let us take it in a simple way.
This is for us Muslims.
No problem. No, my friend. Okay. The hadith I showed you, do you agree with it or not?
Which hadith? The one just now?
The one I showed you, Sahih Bukhari. Yeah.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, it could possibly happen. True.
Okay. So now, me and you agree now that Muhammad is under witchcraft and he have a problem with sex. Do we agree?
And here in do you mind? Let's just read it. Let me read it in Arabic. I read it in English.
All this time to read this? I can read it in 2 seconds.
No, I have to open it again. Sorry, just found it now.
It says that the prophet, he imagined himself having sexual intercourse with his wife. In fact, he did not.
It doesn't. See, in Arabic, doesn't actually say sex, like having.
No,
sex.
it says that.
Just yati ahlahu.
Yes, yati ahlahu. It's mean he cannot have sex. Yati ata ahlahu mean he could not have sex.
It could easily.
It says here, my friend. Listen, don't waste my time. You see, the second I notice that the person is being a kid, don't force me to hang up on you, please. Even the Muslim translation saying he could not. Okay, listen. Why the Muslim they will say sexual intercourse if it's not sexual intercourse? Why you Muslim in the translation? Why you Muslim in translation say so?
That's their problem.
Okay, my friend. Anything I show you, it's their problem. Get lost. And they said to you, you hang up on people. I showed you the interpretation. This is their problem. You are showing me what people are saying. Aren't you people too? Maybe you're an angel. Maybe you're God. It's their problem. So anything I show him, you say it's their problem. No, it's not my problem. It's your problem. This is your book.
Thanks guys for watching. That was the end. I hope you have enjoyed this debate of CP and this Muslim. Remember that started talking about the Islamic dilemma. You guys remember how that was like in the beginning they were talking about how the Quran says that it confirms what is with us, the Christians and the Jews. So this of course is found in a lot of verses in the Quran, in a lot of chapters, where Quran repeatedly keeps saying that it came confirming what is with us, sometimes in the bracket the Torah and the Gospel. So this one is in chapter 2 verse 89. This is the one CP was showing this Muslim. It says, when there came to them a book from Allah confirming what is with them, in the bracket the Torah and the Injil, although for a time they had invoked Allah in order to gain victories over those who disbelieved. Then when there came to them that which they had recognized, they disbelieved in it. So let the curse of Allah be on the disbelievers. So you see how it says that when the book, the Quran, came to them from Allah confirming what is with them. So what is with them, of course, is the Torah and the Injil. The Old Testament and the New Testament. We know that that is exactly what Christians and the Jews had. And in the time of Muhammad, the 7th century, Quran is saying that it came confirming what they have. Therefore, the Bible is true. The Bible is the Old Testament and the New Testament. But the problem is, we know exactly what the Christians and the Jews had in the time of Muhammad, and the Quran does not confirms them, rather it contradicts them. Therefore, the Quran is forced to contradict the book, is saying that it's confirming. And so this is where Muslims have to find some ways to resolve this dilemma, because they know if the previous scriptures, if the Bible is false, their Quran will be forced to say that it's true. And if it's true, their Quran will still be false, because it goes against, it contradicts the Bible. So that's why it's a dilemma. And this Muslim thought that saying that he confirms some will help him, but he was just he was corrupting the Quran, putting the words in there which are not found in there. So they say when it says confirm, is not to confirm fully, it's confirming some parts. But nowhere in the Quran says it confirms parts. It says confirms what is with them. So that means it's the full of scriptures, not the parts. It doesn't say parts. It doesn't say some. It says everything. So for them, because they want to pick and choose some parts in the Bible, that's when they say it's confirming parts, which is also not even what their Quran says. So it's of course Islamic dilemma, and you guys know that it's unresolvable. There is no solution to resolve this Islamic dilemma. The only way this dilemma can be resolved is by honesty. And if Muslims were honest, as you guys know, they would become ex-Muslims. Yeah, they will become ex-Muslims, because honest Muslim is an ex-Muslims. There is no such a way you can be honest and Muslim at the same time. It's impossible. So you let me know, guys, what you think about this Islamic dilemma. Quran says it came confirming what is with them, which is the Torah and the gospel, but it doesn't confirm, rather it contradicts. Therefore, the Quran is forced to contradict what the book, which is saying, is true. And if the Bible is true, the Quran is forced to contradict it. If the Bible is false, Quran is still false, because saying that it's true. So it's a dilemma, and it's an unresolvable dilemma. And Quran makes it worse for them because of how we keep repeating how the Quran confirms it. This is, for instance, this is chapter 2, verse 91. It says, and when it says to them, in the bracket the Jews, believe in what Allah has sent down, they say, we believe in what Allah was sent down to us, and they disbelieve in what came after it, while it is the truth confirming what is with them. Say, why then have you killed the prophets of Allah aforetime, if indeed have been believers? So here this one also is showing how the Jews are supposed to believe the Quran, because Quran is confirming what they already have. So they already have the Torah, the Zabur, the Psalms, and the writings of the Prophet. They have all the Tanakh, or the Old Testament, and the Quran is saying that they have to believe in the Quran, because confirming the truth which is already with them. So they already have the Torah, and Quran is confirming it, and they have to believe in it because it's not against them. If that was the case, I don't really think Jews would didn't reject the Quran, but because it doesn't, of course, that's why they have to reject it. So yeah, you let me know what you think about this Islamic dilemma, which is unresolvable. And you remember they also talked about how in the Quran chapter 9 verse 31, it says how Allah and the Messiah are worthy to be worshipped according to chapter 9 verse 31, but they don't translate it correctly. But CP speaks Arabic and he knows what it says. So this one here is Osama translation. He's a Christian, but he speaks Arabic. Arabic is his first language. This Quran is called the Generous Quran, and here it says they take their rabbis and their monks as lords rather than Allah and the Christ, Son of Mary. So let's finish the verse. And they are not commanded except to serve one God. There is no God except Him. Praise to Him above what they pardon. So you see how it says that they took their they take their rabbis and their monks as lords rather than Allah and the Christ. So in a lot of translations of Muslims, they say that they put the Christ with the rabbis and the monks, as they take the rabbis and monks and the Christ as lords. But that's not what the verse says. Rather, it says that they took them instead of Allah and the Messiah. So that means if they were because what they were doing was wrong, to take their rabbis and monks instead of Allah and the Christ, that means they should worship only Allah and the Christ. And the verse keeps saying, and they are not commanded except to serve one God. So if they are not supposed to take their rabbis and monks as God, rather they have to worship Allah and the Christ, and they are commanded to serve one God. That means Allah is the Christ. Allah and the Christ are one God, or we have a contradiction where Allah and the Christ are two, but they have to again serve one God. So we will have a contradiction, because if they are commanded, if they are supposed to worship Allah, if they were supposed to take Allah and the Christ as their lords, but again also they have to serve one God. If Allah and the Christ are two, that is contradiction. Without a contradiction, Allah and the Christ must be one, and then because they are commanded to serve one God, that would be okay, and there would not be any contradiction. So I think this verse shows how Christ is worthy to be worshipped, and He is God according to Quran itself. So you let me know what you think about that, but there is a lot of debates where CP shows this to Muslims, and of course a lot of times he tells them, those who knows Arabic, to translate the verse word for word, and after finishing to translate, they do realize that it says instead of Allah and the Messiah. Then, because they know that is exactly what it says, they go back to translation, to force translation, to escape what the verse is clearly saying. So you let me know what you think about that, but this shows that Christ is God in the Quran itself, and Allah is just a false God who worship, who pray, as CP said, who pray to Muhammad and his angels and all the believers. But of course Muslims are afraid to translate the verse, because they know it would put them in trouble if they did. For instance, chapter 33 verse 56, it says that Allah and his angels, they pray on the prophet, and the believers also, they pray on the prophet. But because Muslims, they know this is a problem, they mistranslate the verse, saying that they send angels. But again, for CP, that is still a problem, and he can still cook them with their own false translation, because if Allah is sending blessings and the angels and all the believers, that would mean that Allah's blessings are not enough. He will need partners, angels and the believers, to help him sending the blessings on the prophet. But honestly, Muslims even know Salah means to pray. But because this verse is saying Allah and His angels, they pray on the Prophet. They twerk the language saying Salah doesn't mean pray. One word can mean a lot of things. Here it's about blessing, but it's not. Yeah. So thanks guys. I hope you're doing great. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't. Like, share this video, whatever you want. Check in the description official YouTube channels of CP himself in the description. So take care and God bless you all.